yeah. Boy, do we have a conversation and some stories for you today that you won't find anywhere else. Welcome to my Corvette channel. My name is Rick Conti, and this is our Sunday Coffee with Conti show. And yes, I got my coffee. I'm going to get it. I got it, and boy, do I need it. It's good to see you guys. So many of you text me and email me Friday afternoon. Hey, Rick, did you see the Chevy memo that just come out? Well, yeah, of course I did. I'm a Chevrolet dealership. I just didn't want to be the first one to talk about it, but we are today, especially for those of you in the audience that didn't hear about it. And we'll expand on it with some stories that are a direct correlation to help you understand this memo just a little bit better. Let me read it to you now. It came from Steve Carlisle, President, GM North America. Certainly want to make sure I get his title correct. Okay, here's the memo in case you missed it. Dear GM dealership team, we are continuing to build momentum as we head into the second half of the year and have started shipments of several of our high demand and limited production products. This letter serves as a follow-up to my communication from January this year, where we reiterated your contractual requirements and our policies on selling new vehicles for resale. When vehicles are quickly resold, especially by unauthorized dealers or other resellers that do not adhere to GM standards, the customer experience suffers and GM's brands are damaged. As a result, on certain high-demand enthusiast products, we are limiting the transferability of certain warranties and barring the seller from placing future sold orders or reservations for certain high-demand models if the vehicle's resold within the first 12 months of ownership. Goes on, talks about implementing stuff for customer experience, ensuring the brands remain strong. These changes will not impact product recalls in any way. If a customer has a blocked warranty, but it has a recall, and there's a GM facility to perform it, they'll get the recall, but they'll still remain with a blocked warranty. We'll talk more about that in a second. Currently, the products impacted by these changes include the following. 23 Cadillac Escalade V. Oh man, is that a great truck. The 23 Corvette Z06, GMC Hummer EV. Certain warranties will not be transferable if the original owner resells the vehicle with 1 year of delivery. Okay, so let me give you a couple of stories that are a direct correlation into this memo to help you understand this. This really all starts with us, the dealership, when we make that first initial sale. Then you guys kind of do whatever you want to do. But if we don't do our jobs correctly, we're setting it up for failure, for ourselves, for the customer, and for the manufacturer. Okay, so let me give you 3 scenarios to help you understand this memo just a little bit better and see how it all correlates into some past experiences. Hang on, I do need some coffee. So I'm in Wisconsin, salesman comes to me, the new Camaro's coming out in 2010, wants to order 2 Camaros for husband and wife. They live in Wisconsin, but they want to title it in their Montana LLC. We have to say yes for the right reasons. We also have to say no for the right reasons. That's a direct violation in the dealership policy to the manufacturer. Tell the salesman, no, I'm not ordering the cars in a Montana LLC. I've lost a lot of good customers that now, hey, well, I just, I'm putting in this Montana LLC because I want to do, I don't care what you want to do. I can't do it. So he's not happy with my answer. He goes down to the owner. Owner calls me. Hey, Rick, come down to my office. He says, hey, I'm coming down ordering these cars. I go, hey, man, if you wanted a yes man, you hired the wrong guy. My job is to do this correctly and protect you. This is a problem. These cars is what we said. The cars are going to float. Oh, no, it's for husband and wife. Okay, I order the cars. They come in. We title them to a Montana LLC. A week later, they're both in Switzerland. We get a big giant packet from GM Legal. Rick, get down to my office. And I come down and I looked outside and they went, oh no, hey, your name's still on the building. He goes, hey, I said not to order the cars. He goes, no, what are we going to do? I said, oh, what are you going to do? It was just crazy. Salesman, get in the office. Next time Rick tells you to do something, you do it. It's like, I told you, these cars are going to float. That was a huge problem. There's a right way, there's a wrong way. And I forget what the overall resolution was, but we did lose some Camaro allocation. Here's another scenario that's a direct correlation to the sentence here. When vehicles are quickly resold by unauthorized dealers or other resellers that do not adhere to GM standards. 2006, the frenzy for the C6 Z06. That was pretty crazy. Probably not to the degree that it is right now for C8 Z06. But Ricky, pick this up here. We were out there on the internet and actually got on the front page of the Wall Street Journal. Were mentioned in the Auto Week article as they launched this amazing car. I was in Detroit at the media days to see the Z06 next to the C6R on the stage there. That was such a great time. So this guy calls me out of Canada. He says, hey, I just got one of the new Z06s. I go, wow, they're pretty tough to get, especially in Canada. Congratulations. He goes, well, no, I bought it in the States. I said, really? How so? He goes, well, I bought it from a leasing company at a Montana LLC. He goes, I just got the car. It has 200 miles on it. I got a problem with the car. I went into the dealership and they said, I have no warranty. I have a blocked warranty. Again, it all starts with us. So that original dealership sold it to a leasing company. Wrong. Went to a Montana LLC. Wrong. Then, because that's a gateway to Canada, Russia, Switzerland. So this guy gets this car with only 200 miles. He goes, I don't know why it has a problem. It only has 200 miles on it. And I said, well, you've got to think about the manner in which you got that car. The original dealership had no emotional attachment, wasn't selling it to a Corvette enthusiast, sold it to a leasing company, through a Montana LLC, then to you. But with 200 miles on it, because of knowing where that car was going, it's probably 200 miles put on there a quarter mile at a time. And he went, oh my God. He goes, are you kidding me? So he's paid huge money for the car and he's out of pocket for any repairs for the life of that car. Well, quite a conversation today on our Coffee with Conti show. Thanks for joining us. I have one more story for you, thanks to many of you that told me about it. I had a client that was at the National Corvette Museum, and you know when you're there, you're enjoying the cars and the company, and you're talking, hey, congratulations on your car, nice looking car. And this one guy says, well, you know, I'm a salesman down in Florida. And my customer goes, oh, wow, you got yourself one, congratulations. And the salesman says, well, no, the dealership has a bunch of us employees buying the cars, and then they buy them back from us, and then they resell them. So this guy goes, well, this was ordered as a Corvette Museum delivery. He goes, never been here. Thought I'd come and, you know, kind of see what it's all about. So then he goes back to the dealership. They pay off the loan, buy the car back, put it on the used car lot, and then mentally they think they're okay. I'm selling a used car. They have several of their employees that have done this. Wrong. So they're talking about here when vehicles are quickly resold by unauthorized dealers, other resellers. So what's going to happen, this is sold so they think they're okay, and then they can sell it to a leasing company, and then it can go to Switzerland or wherever. Well, that's still going to be tracked within that first 12 months. So that's great. And here's what's going to happen. They're going to be barring the seller from placing future sold orders. Hey, you guys are doing a great job. I'm going to get extra allocation. Keep up the good work. This is so bizarre. In 27 years, I couldn't even think about that. You can't write this stuff. I couldn't even imagine. Hey, Rick, I need you to buy this car. We're going to buy it back from you. Then we're going to put it... What? You're freaking nuts. I told you guys would flip today so you can continue. We laid it out there for you. We gave you some talking points. You can continue the conversation in the comments down below, if you're on your phone, if you're on your computer, and boy, did we give you a lot to talk about today. And it's actually continuing to this day, but it is going to bite him in the butt. So thankfully, I'll probably have an opportunity to get some extra allocation that I need so desperately. Now you get a little bit of correlation to what's going on, what has happened in the marketplace. There's more that we could talk about. Now's not the time. I think we've laid enough talking points on the table for you guys today on the show. Please continue that in the comments down below. Be nice, be respectful, but I do enjoy hearing from you guys. I'm sure Chevrolet will take a little peek at this video. But again, making you understand the ever-changing market conditions is so important. And so many of you have been understanding, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate the opportunity to work with you and be a part of these special purchases. Now, today in real time, I'm on location in Berea at the annual Corvettes at Corsa show with Corvette Cleveland, brought to you by your friends here at Coughlin Chevrolet. I hope to see you. I will have a limited supply of our green Z06 poster and an updated version of my poster. Pictures. Yeah, I had a update my poster so I have the proper plate on there, some of the new decals, and that green Z06 poster we will have for you Tuesday at our Z06 dealer tour. A lot of people coming in for that one, and I do appreciate that, but I do apologize. I kept saying that the show on Tuesday, August 2nd is 11 to 5. In fact, it's 11 to 7. It's free, no RSVP. Come on down, check us out here at Coughlin Chevrolet in Pataskala. But it is 11 to 7. These guys are on a tight schedule, so at 7 o'clock, hey, get out of the car. They got to wrap it up and they're going to get on to their next stop. So I hope to see you guys on Tuesday. We were going to do a live stream here on YouTube, but the last couple of live streams have been all jacked up. So we will try to film some stuff and share it in a future upload. We're going to try to film on Monday and have a Tech Tuesday that will go Tuesday night with you guys. Just a quick update though on my car. Thank you for the concern. And just again, we're sharing real stuff. And I've got another marketing angle I want to talk about with my car, but my car is fixed a lot faster than I thought. I thank Chuck for that. He actually drove it yesterday and says, yeah, I got on it real good and it's all good. And I have no problem with that. I trust him to do that. But I was nervous to actually drive my car, so I didn't take it to the Corsa show. So I haven't driven it yet, actually, but I will soon. So again, a lot of great topics today, a lot of concerning topics today, but a lot of stories that are direct correlations so you understand these memos and kind of what's going on in our marketplace. So I hope you subscribe to this channel. You hit the bell notification, you do thumbs up this video, and you do make comments down below. Oh, hang on a second, guys. One more thing. We've been teasing it a little bit on social media about the allocation method for the 2023 Z06. I'm going to show you why the number 3 is significant in determining allocation. And once I tell you, you're going to go, oh, Rick talked about this a while ago. Yeah, I told you so. And you're going to go, what? If it hasn't been nutty enough, stay tuned. We could have a spontaneous and impromptu breaking news video coming as soon as tomorrow. But once we have confirmation from Chevrolet, we'll lay it all out right here on the channel. Thanks for watching today.